Hello everyone, I'm Ron Grant coming to you live and direct in Tortola in the Virgin Islands. You're watching 284 Media. Thank you so much for your time. The first district representative, Dr. the Honorable Karl Dawson, who is also the Junior Minister for Agriculture and Fisheries, is embarking on a new tradition in the first district. Of course, that is Cultural Thursdays in Carrot Bay that is going to be beginning on July 6th. We're here to discuss that with him.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
Dr. Dawson, thank you so much for your time, and of course, welcome back to our studios.
Thank you very much, Ron.
As mentioned, Cultural Thursdays in Carrot Bay is beginning to take place and form beginning on July 6th. Now, as Minister for Agriculture and Fisheries, along with being the first district representative, give us some background on why you and your team or your committee decided to begin these Cultural Thursdays.
Certainly, Ron. During the campaign trail, this was one of the ideas that I shared with persons about having this Cultural Thursday or whatever day it would be. We know Carrot Bay really as sort of the cultural capital of the Virgin Islands.
I agree.
And as we were trying to drive economics and economic activity in the district, we thought that this would be one activity that could do it because of the reputation that was already there. And so, as I mentioned the idea, a lot of people got on board. So after the election, we had a community meeting to discuss it. The community then elected a committee to drive it forward. Of course, I'm there to give support, but a committee led by President Monica Housen was elected to move it forward, and I think they have been doing so. A lot of people are coming on board to try to make it really an excellent event that would be for enjoyment of residents and eventually tourists as well.
Wonderful. So tell us, based on what you know so far, what are the expectations of that day?
So, again, being Junior Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries, Carrot Bay is also a number one spot for agriculture, one of the more fruitful parts of the Virgin Islands. It's on the north side, it has the rainfall from Mount Sage, so it makes it very productive. And we're also well known for fishing as well.
Of course.
So we'll have agricultural products available for sale, sort of a little marketplace. And we'll also have fish products available for sale. The fishermen will pull in with their catch and they'll be available for sale. But in addition to being able to take home some raw food to prepare, there will also be lots of local foods already prepared. So it begins at 3 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon. So you can say, well, okay, dinner is out because dinner is going to be at Carrot Bay. As a matter of fact, when we look at it, the weekend, in fact, begins on Thursday in Carrot Bay, right, with a nice cultural start to the weekend. So good food and drink. We'll have some local entertainment as well, featuring local musicians. And from time to time, the schedule will change, but we will have demonstration by students, for instance. We'll also have other cultural demonstrations and other fun activities, really to make it an enjoyable family time for those who would come down and join us.
Wonderful. And of course, the first of its kind is being held on Thursday, July 6th, but it is hoped to be on a regular every Thursday in Carrot Bay. As you mentioned so eloquently, the Thursday starts in Carrot Bay.
Correct. So every first and third Thursday in the month, we expect to have our Cultural Thursdays in Carrot Bay. And the committee will, as we've done a couple of them, will review and see how we expand it, because there are other things. We are aiming first and foremost at our own culture, our own local heritage, and making sure that that comes alive. But we expect that if it is an authentic experience, which is what we're planning, we're believing that visitors will also be very interested, but we thought we'd do it for ourselves first.
I agree.
Right? And then let the visitors experience an authentic BVI cultural activity.
Wonderful. Well, Dr. Dawson, promise me, promise kept. Congratulations to you and the team. And of course, I am a total fan of Carrot Bay. It is by far one of my favorite places, so I'll definitely be joining you and the residents down there. And of course, encouraging the wider BVI community to come out on the first and third Thursdays of each month, beginning on July 6th for the Cultural Thursday in Carrot Bay, being hosted, of course, by the district representative along with the committee. That's all the time we have. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye-bye.